1, 2, 1, 2. Everybody, I want to welcome y'all to the Oddkast Podcast. I'm your host, Gary Gnu. Yeah. Pardon me for being a little bit late. But tonight we got a special guest, y'all. We got my man, King Don. Word up, Trenton legend. Artist. You know what I mean? Shout out to Word Life Records, you know what I'm saying? He's the CEO of Word Life Records. You know what I mean? Responsible for making that hit with his man Almighty back in the day. Trenton, where we from? You know what I mean? Word. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together for my man, King Don. Word. You can unmute your mic now, brother. Yo.
Yeah, peace. What's word?
What's good? King Don is in the building, y'all.
Okay. You already know, live and direct, son.
Word. So, King Don, first of all, man, I want to welcome you to the Oddkast Podcast tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? This is actually your second time appearing on the podcast. The first time you was on the show, you had Almighty with you, man.
Right. True indeed. I just left Almighty, just like I was telling you earlier. I was just finishing up shooting the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So tell the people what's going on right now, man. Like you on the set right now?
Nah. I'm not on the set right now.
Okay.
I'm warming with my man Killer right now. Right now I'm with Killer.
Okay. Oh, shout out to Killer, man. Another cat that's been on the show. Killer was good.
What up? You know?
All right. Yeah. Good to see you, baby. Yeah, you all ready?
Yes, right. Yeah, I just finished up that my video joint.
Yeah.
And, so now I'm here to talk to you, baby. What's going on?
Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. I appreciate you, man. Glad to have you back, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, for those that don't know, this guy's a legend in the town of Trenton, man, New Jersey, man. He worked with Tony D. You know what I mean?
Right.
He had the song Trenton Where We Live back in the day. Real quick, man, just give the people a rundown of where you from, man, and how you put it down back in the 90s, man.
Well, I'm from Trenton City. My name King Don. You know what I mean? But I'm the first artist that was signed to Interscope Records back in the day. You know what I mean? 1990, I signed my deal. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Me and Almighty, we was the first artist signed to Interscope Records, 1990.
That's what's up, man. So what part of the city you representing, man? Like where you come up at?
Now I represent Trenton, man, but I'm from West Trenton though.
Yeah, no doubt. You talk about Roger Gardens in your music?
Right, true indeed. Roger Gardens is where I first found hip hop. In Roger Gardens in 79, 80.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, you went way back. Yeah, pardon me, y'all. You know, I got the shades on tonight, man. You know, doing.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I see you flexing.
Yeah. That's all, man. But yeah, man. So talk about what was it like coming up back in the day in Trenton, man? You know what I'm saying? Like what was the scene like during that time?
It was like like this. We used to have the parties and all that, like any other spot. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
We had DJs and all that, and around 79, that was when the first hip hop joint first came out and all that did, and we was vibing off that. But at the same time, they used to be underground tapes before the records even came out. You know what I mean? And we was checking them joints out.
All right.
Far as me, I was checking them joints out because I was at a certain age at that time. I was around 10 or 11 at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. You also got a heavy reggae influence in your music, man. Talk about that real quick and some of the reggae artists that you rock with coming up.
Well, yeah, true. Around early, we used to sit around and listen to joints like that, and people used to think we was different and all that, but nah, that was just the good vibes that we was caught on to, and around the older brothers was playing those Sister Nancy and Yellow Man type records and all that, and we was vibing to that. It was good joints, you know what I mean, and plus my grandfather was from the island, so it was just a catch for me.
Okay. Yeah, man. It even comes off in like, the style of clothes you wear, man. Like, I see you wear like the Wallabies and you wear like the British Walkers, and you know what I'm saying? Is that what that's I guess that's all part of the, you know what I mean? Part of the wave.
Well, the Clarks, the Wallabies, yeah, that come from the island wave, and then the British Walkers and all that came from the B-boy wave. Like the British Walkers and the Playboys and all that their type. Yeah. That came from the B-boy wave early. I was rocking British Walkers before Clarks.
All right.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. I see on your t-shirt, man, is that Master Fard Muhammad right there?
Nah, no sir. That's a lot of father. That's a lot of father, and that's justice.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, sir. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry. That's not even that bad. It's proper education corrects all errors.
No doubt.
I mean, that's peace. That brings peace. And peace is the absence of all confusion.
No doubt. Yeah, so talk about, when did you get knowledge yourself? I'm sure you still belong to the nation of the gods and the earths.
Well, I got knowledge of myself when I was 12.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? That was around 81.
Okay.
Before then, I had seen Roots around 77, 78.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I had seen Roots.
The movie Roots?
Roots kind of awakened me to certain things and what was going on at that time and who we were as a people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I had seen the movie Roots, and then plus we used to go to a store downtown that was called Blackman's. It was owned by the brother we called Blackman. You know what I mean? He used to have these Elijah Muhammad tapes and Malcolm X tapes and all that shit that used to be playing when you went in the store to buy incense or oil or maybe a record, because it was like a record store / oils, incense, and because he was a Muslim, you know what I'm saying, and used to have that type of stuff in the store. The velvet posters that people used to hang on their walls and all that type of shit. Yeah, with the zodiac signs and all that type of shit back then in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, so my uncles and them used to take me in the store, and I used to hear all that type of shit, you know what I mean? So, I was kind of awakened early. So around 81, when I was around 12, and I heard a brother ask my cousin who was the original man. Mm-hmm. And when he answered the question, yeah, from there I was on it.
All right, so for those that don't know, what was his answer?
Oh, the answer was, he said he asked him who was the original man. And my cousin answered the question, the original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, cream of the planet, earth, father of civilization, God of the universe.
All right.
And that led us into the house party. That's how we had to get into the house party. He had to answer that question.
That's what's up. You answered the password. That was the password right there.
Yeah, right and exact. That was the password. Who was the original man?
Yeah. Shout out to Wade Wilson, man. He was on the show last week, but he gave you a little shout out real quick, man.
Yeah, big up Wade Wilson. That's my man. I did a joint for him.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. He on the chat right now. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Giving you a little shout out. That's what's up, man. So when did you start? When did you start rhyming and picking up the pen and start spitting and all of that, man?
Around 83.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, 83. I picked up my pen, and before that, I used to play with the turntables and all that.
Okay.
Just like anybody else. 81, around 80, 81, when I really came into the sounds and all that.
Yeah.
But around 83, I picked up my pen and started pushing my pen to see what I could do. Because I had a cousin that was named Prince. My cousin Prince was like the DJ in our crew.
Okay.
Yeah, my cousin Prince was the DJ.
All right. So who were some of the cats in your circle that you was rhyming with?
Wow, to keep it 1,000, it was just me and Prince.
Okay. All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
I like Ratchet too.
So yeah, man. So you went on to do the Trenton Where We Live song, you know what I mean, with Almighty, you know what I'm saying, produced by Tony D. Those who don't know, like you said, you were the first act signed to Jimmy.
But listen, that came later.
Okay.
That was 90 and 85.
Did I skip ahead and shit? My bad.
And yeah, listen, let me tell you something.
Okay.
That came later. In 85, I was with a crew called the Money Fresh Brothers.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, this what I want you to talk.
Yeah, from 84 to 85, I was with a crew called the Money Fresh Brothers.
All right.
It was me, a brother called Diamond D, a brother called Truth, and a brother called Divine. And we was called the Money Fresh Brothers, MFB.
Okay. All right.
And we rock with the ghetto boys before the ghetto boys even went to Texas and all that and did their thing. Yeah, we did shows. I did a show with them.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So did y'all ever record a record or?
No. We never recorded no record. We was just a group that was in my early years of MCing. Yeah. And in 85, we kind of went our own way. And then Diamond became part of Suicide Posse. And later on, me and Almighty linked up, and that's when me and Almighty did our thing around 90. But I had knew Almighty already. I knew Almighty about 2 years, from 88 to 90. Okay. And then around 90, we linked up and did our thing and put out that record, Trenton Where I'm From.
Yeah, that's what's up. That was a big record for the town, man. I know that was a big record for you, man. How did you feel when that shit came out? Like, I mean, I know you felt like a superstar.
No, it was really, bro. I wasn't searching for no record deal. I was in the street, you know what I mean? So yeah, I wasn't really searching for no record deal. I was in the street, and Tony D came to Almighty with his he just offered Almighty to come to the studio, and all came to the studio with him and did what he did. And from there, it was like I ain't even know he was gonna put that shit out like that. You know, he put it out on what's called a compilation album. Excuse me. Yeah, he put it out on the compilation album, and it got picked up from a couple labels. You understand what I'm saying? A couple labels picked it up, but we went with the label that had the most money to offer.
All right, of course. Hey, I would have did the same thing, bro.
Right.
Real slow. I'm about to go.
Hey, Nick.
All right. What's up, man? So
birthday.
On the gram, man, I see you flicking up with certain members of the Wu-Tang, man. What's your affiliation with the Wu?
Oh wow, yeah, like I knew a few of them brothers before the Wu even took off. Like
okay.
Yeah, they used to come to PRB, WPRB radio station when me and Almighty had our record out, and they was trying to get their record played on the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I called the play.
So yeah, I had met RZA and Jizza, Ghostface, and a few of them brothers back then. That was in like 90, 91.
Yeah.
You got it right last.
Then like I disappeared for a minute. You know what I mean? I disappeared for a minute. You know, I went to prison and all that. And that's when they blew up and took off while I was away. They blew up, but I had already knew them before that even took off, before that transpired.
Yeah.
Before they took off, I knew RZA and them already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had met them already at WPRB and Prince.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's you going way back, man. Okay.
Yeah, that was like 90, 91. And then around that time when I came home, they kind of blew up. So when they blew up, you know, I linked up and started hollering at cats, you know what I mean? Like, boom, they, you know, put me in certain circles and shit like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, yeah, that energy came from way before.
All right. That's what's up, man. So, I wanted to show a couple of your videos, man, because, you know, of course we got to, you know, show the people what your music sound like and all that kind of shit. So, yeah,
right.
And I'm glad you. I was going to ask you if you could move because it was a lot of noise going on in the background, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, guys.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Pardon me.
I'm gonna share the screen real quick, everybody, real quick while we show this video.
Yeah, I'm up in the spot right now. I'm in the studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I use the bathroom.
All right, so yeah, you can mute your mic and all that. All right, so the first video I wanted to show though, real quick. Can you see that on the screen? All right, well, while he taking his break, everybody, let's get to the video. So I wanted to show the video for $6 Million Man here. So everybody, this is $6 Million Man by my man King Don. Check it out on the Oddkast Podkast. Yeah.
Yeah. Loosen up. Rough out here, son. Hey yo, up in Rajaglan's hallways where I first started to get paid. From taking groceries upstairs to selling coke upstairs, to getting knocked a few times, to going down for a few years. When I came home, son, hip hop saved me from going back to the old me. But the way the streets set up, son, I ended up as the old me. But I learned I can sell words just like I was selling birds. Game changer, these little rap niggas in danger. No more you rapping about me, I'm about to start rapping about me like it's supposed to be. I spit the truth in the booth, my photo beats your cool. Black collar, get the beats in the loop. And when my goons pop out, that's when them things pop out. So what you talking about, nigga? You ain't Willis. I see you shaking now, you in front some true-born killers. You spit what? Have a seat, son. Spit that gum out. Talking that bubblegum rap. Around here, nigga, everybody gun clap. What you know about that?
Yeah, man, I think guard up the spot, man. I don't know, man. I'm about to see, man. I can't get up in here. Man, hold up. Hey, yo, bro, give me a hand with this shit right here, yo. Think they got my peoples up in here, yo. Word up. Take my peoples up in here, man. Check it out. Check that. Oh, man.
If the $6 Million Man was a black man, he'd be King Don. He'd be King Don. If the $6 Million Man was a black man, he'd be King Don. He'd be King Don. If the $6 Million Man was a black man, he'd be King Don. He'd be King Don. If the $6 Million Man was a black man, he'd be King Don. He'd be King Don. And yo, I paid dues out here. I started crews out here. When it beef, son, I shot my 1 and 2s out here. If he was bigger, I bust my deuce out here. I got juice out here. I let that thing loose out here. I'm from the era, son, where niggas ain't tell out here. And everybody in they mother, they couldn't hustle out here. See Roger Gardens where we set it off. That crack game, we let it off. 84, 85, I showed my friends how to survive. On the back of the 2 train where I learned the crack game. I went from 9th grade to getting paid. No high school hallways. I knew Rick Kelly for real. I knew Mike Brown for real. I knew Reggie Square for real. I knew GM for real. I See, I was in the fields for real, that's why the truth I spill. You remember jumbos, $40 a bottle. Nigga, we hustle full throttle to impress these hood models. Right. Young but not dumb, no more living like scum. You can call me anything, nigga, but don't call me broke or bum. If the $6 million man was a black man, he'd be King Don. He'd be King Don. If the $6 million man was a black man, he'd be King Don. He'd be King Don. If the $6 million man was a black man, he'd be King Don. He'd be King Don. If the $6 million man was a black man, he'd be King Don. He'd be King Don.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah. So that was $6 million man.
Yeah.
By the King Don. So talk about the video, man. I mean, I don't have to have, well, I know where you shot it at, but talk about the different spots you shot it at, man.
Yeah. That was a good joint right there. That was the latest single I got out right now. That's called $6 Million Man. I shot that up in Roger Gardens.
Oh, okay. Hold up, brother. Forgot to give you a round of applause for that, man. That was a dope video, man. But go ahead.
Yeah, good luck. Word to God. Yeah, that was up in that's up in the projects right there, up in Roger Gardens. Where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? That's why I first found hip hop right there up in Roger Gardens back in 79, 80.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had to take it back right there with that joint right there. I had to take it back up there where I'm from, to the projects.
No doubt. That's what's up, man. So I want to show another video, man. Like I said, we were talking off camera, man. The joint I Be He, man. I like that joint, man. Right.
That joint right there. I'm really just letting Cash know, like, yeah, nigga, I be he. Like I be that dude, you know what I mean? Like, I was there already, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And no disrespect and no slight to nobody else, but yeah, it's like I be he.
All right. Hey, no, ain't no disrespect. You just letting people know, man.
Right and exact. That style walker. That kid with the style, you know what I mean? Bringing style to the game. While before Cash even had style, we was showing them what style was.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with I Be He, King Don.
Bang.
Podcast.
Original rough. Yeah. Easy, you already know. Back again, y'all. King Don, baby. King, man. Yeah, West Side, stand up, son. Little song. All my ladies. Yeah. Hey, yo. I be he. I be that fly style talker. I be he. I rock them fly British walkers. I be he. I'm bringing style to the game. Before I'm done, little homie, you best believe they know my name, cause I be he. I be that fly style talker. I be he. I rock them fly British walkers. I be he. I'm bringing style to the game. Before I'm done, little homie, you best believe they know my name. And yo, up on Rosemont Hoffman, where I put that work in. That was my stage before they brought down the curtain. When I get that block of hurry, and I ain't had to murder nothing. I was all about my coins, a young man like Donald Goins. Me and money bags up in Shan Creek, pushing dimes and 20s. Bags and Lynn bugging out, so I had to get the fuck out. But with Riri and Young riding, there's no time to be standing out. Fiends are still running your shit, though, if you find a place to hide out. No, I ain't dipping nothing, I got plastic, it's too hot for all this traffic. 20s and dimes, I take 2 at a time. Correct money, no change, ain't sure all that's the rain. Before niggas see my frame, you know my game, it's not a game. It's all about the money, you want the fame, enjoy the rap game. We hustlers over here, we need them clowns over there. My nigga, we see them clowns over there. I be he. I be that fly style talker. I be he. I rock them fly British walkers. I be he. I'm bringing style to the game. Before I'm done, little homie, you best believe they know my name, cause I be he. I be that fly style talker. I be he. Yeah. I rock them fly British walkers. I be he. I'm bringing style to the game. Before I'm done, little homie, you best believe they know my name. It's the K-I-N-G-D-O-N. Rude boy, don't beg friend. They go hard, I go harder than them. This old man a prophet, and they can't solve no, cause they ain't study their lessons like I study mine. One lesson at a time, one day at a time. Now my knowledge reigns supreme like Martin Luther King. I'm the one from my city that gave niggas a dream. The first rapper they ever seen signed by Jimmy Iovine. From the East Coast to the West Coast, me and Almighty did it the most. Of the hustle that I be, I had a few things in front of me. I was cased up from the waist up, some places I couldn't get my face up. Had my situation fucked up. To boarding time I ended up hit with a 12 with a 4 on the step. So that shit had me sick. Soon as I walked through the door, these battle rappers at me from the rip. You see this shit? And yo, I be heat, I be that fly style talker, I be heat word. I rock them fly British walkers, I be heat, yeah. I'm bringing style to the game before I'm done, little homie. Best believe they know my name, yeah. I be heat, I be that fly style talker, I be heat. I rock them fly British walkers, I be heat, yeah. I'm bringing style to the game before I'm done, little homie. Best believe they know my name, You already know it, bitch. King Don, nigga. Trenton City, my nigga. All across the world. We love it. Stand up, baby. Cause I be heat. Original rough. Word up. Style star. This shit's fire.
Let's go, cause I be she. How many meals you tryna offer? I be she. I be that fly style talker. I be she. I'm bringing style to the game. Before I'm done, little homie, best believe they know my name. Cause I be she. How many meals you tryna offer? I be she. I be that fly style talker. I be she. I'm bringing style to the game. Before I'm done, little homie, best believe they know my name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, that was that joint right there.
Yeah. But yo, in the other joint, you mentioned Rick Kelly, man. That's my cousin, if that's the same Rick Kelly.
Yeah, that's my homie right there. Rick used to put that work in back in the 80s, you know what I'm saying?
He go by Khalif now.
Right and exact. That's my homie Muslim.
That's
my
man. Yeah.
Mukmain, my man.
All right, that's what's up, man. So who was that at the end, man, that came on Abihi?
That's my daughter Isis right there.
Isis, okay.
Isis.
True indeed. Yeah, that was a dope video, man. Like I said, I watched, your videos, and I was like, yeah, I like the joint Abihi. I thought that felt like that best described your style, you know what I mean, and who you are.
Right. No, you hear if you listen to it, you hear how I broke it down. Like in Abihi, I broke it down on how I was, I said Rosemont is where I first put that work in, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then I also tell you at the end about how me and Almighty did our thing. We the first niggas that gave niggas a dream on how to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To put that work on even thinking about getting no deals or nothing like that. Because ain't no the other cats, like no slight to PRT and all that, but they had a deal. They was on Profile and all that. Profile wasn't a major label. Profile was independent. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Profile was independent. We was on a major label.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So we was the first ones to break that label like that, to break that core, to come from Trenton City and get signed to the majors. You know what I mean? Tony D got his reputation from what he did from what PRT though.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Right. So when he put us out and niggas heard us, it was like, oh shit, let's grab them. And we had a few deals on the table. It wasn't just one. Me and Almighty had a few deals on the table. We just took the best one that was lucrative to us.
True indeed.
You hear me?
Yeah. So talk about some of the who were the other guys that was around during this era when you and Almighty was out. That was like local.
That's wow. That's a good question. Because it wasn't a lot.
Well, you mentioned PRT.
Yeah. PRT. And then you had Suicide. You know what I mean? You had the Suicide Posse that was doing their thing with Diamond and Power Asiatic and them brothers, you know what I mean? Right. They was really doing their thing though, you know what I mean? They was putting out records, you know, and Yo, other dudes, I really didn't know them because I was in my own world because I'm a hustler, bro. You know, at that time in my life, I was really in the streets and I was hustling, and my life wasn't really about paying attention to other niggas. I was putting my work in, and I was trying to be the best that I can be. And I didn't really know other cats because I was really, 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 really moving, man. When I tell you I was moving, man, and that ain't no slight to nobody, but I was really moving.
Hey,
Yeah.
I feel you. You was in them streets heavy, huh?
Right. Like, see, let me tell you something. Like when you hear me in my verse, when I say I was cased up from the waist up, some places I couldn't get my face up, had my situation fucked up. To Bortontown, I ended up. I was hit with a 12 with a 4 on the step. You understand what I'm saying? Like shit was real for me, son. Like I ain't even come outside to a certain time of day because I had cases. You know, sometimes I might be out on. I was out on bail when Interscope Records came to get me. I was in the county. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the county, son, on a $1,500 bail. You know what I mean? And they came and got me off that, and then from there I flew to LA, and then me and Almighty did what we did. But like I was saying, I was pushing drugs since I was 13, 14 years old. You know what I mean? So I was in the streets heavy. I was one of the first niggas to sell coke, to sell crack on the streets as a young nigga.
All right. Hey man, everybody had to do what they had to do, man, and everybody has a
No. Listen, me, I bumped into that shit, son. As hip hop was growing, you know, we used to go up in New York and all that there type shit, right? And as a young nigga, I was on the subway one day, and a nigga came to me and he introduced me to that shit around 84, 85. You know what I'm saying? And introduced me to that shit, that crack shit. And we wasn't even looking for that shit. We just buying clothes, man. Just going up New York to get our gear and that deer type shit. And back then,
you kind of just stumbled upon a hustle.
Right. Not even knowing that it was a hustle. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Yeah. Because I wasn't even really a part of that world. Like that's 1,000. You know, I used to sell shit, but I ain't know nothing about no cocaine and none of that shit.
All right. Got you, man. So Word Life Records, man.
Talk baby. That's the project.
Talk about that real quick, man, and what you got going on with that, bro.
Well, like I said, right, we did, right, and I got sidetracked. I went to prison, and kind of rocky from there. The whole of the 90s, I was gone. So I ain't come home to like 2000. You know what I mean? Well, I came home a little before that.
So how many years?
On parole.
How many years?
I did 6 years, and then I did a year parole violation. So that was like 7. Okay. And then in 2000 I maxed out. And around 99, when I was locked up, I started coming up with this Word Life Records shit. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, when I get out, if I ever could, because I seen how, you know, Jay-Z was coming with his Rockefeller and all that dead type shit, you know what I mean? So I was like, boom, while I'm away, I'm still paying attention to what's going on, and I'm hearing what's going on. So I'm like, yo, you know what? If I get out, I'm gonna come with Word Life Records, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, bap. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do this and do that. I ain't never had no artist in mind or none of that shit like that, but I was like, that's gonna be my label if I get out and do my shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So who are some of the artists that you have on the label?
So right now, when I started doing my thing and I started doing that shit, first it was just me and my daughter. It was just me and Isis, and then I bucked up on my man Killer. Me and Killer, we got a good history. You know what I mean? Killer used to show me love when he was doing his thing with his group, Angels of Some, Devils the Others. You know what I mean? Killer used to show me mad love when he was doing his thing with his group.
All right. You there? You breaking up?
And Killer like, yo, I'm starting. You got me? We good?
Yeah, you good now.
All right. So yeah, I was like, Killer, I'm starting my label. I want you to be a part of what I'm doing. Blase, blah, blase, blah. You know what I mean? So, you know, it was like no question with him. He came through and he brought his shorty through. He brought Riz, Ruby Riz through that was doing something with him already. Him and Riz was already working on some shit. He brought Riz through. And I had my brother that I've been doing music with for years since we was kids, my man, Mr. Popular, the reggae artist. Yeah. I brought him with me. And then I had the kid, Dirty Game. I had Dirty Game on the other side that was doing his thing too. And me and him had did a few joints together. So I was like, Dirty, come be a part of what I'm doing right now. I got this Word Life Records, bang, bang. I said, come be a part of that. And he did, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess everybody got projects coming out, or what can they expect from y'all in the future and shit?
Well, everybody got projects that's out already.
Oh, okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
they got projects that's out already. Ain't no
you already had Cal and Riz, on the show before, you know what I mean?
Right. True indeed. So, they explain their situation or whatever the case may be. And Cal and Riz, Cal got out Where Did the Love Go? Where Did the Love Go is out right now on all platforms. That's out by Killer Cal. You know what I mean? I got a single on this called Back Again with Killer Cal. Ruby Riz just dropped a single. It's called Trust Issues. Yeah. That's out on all platforms. Yeah, you know what I mean?
She's dope, yo.
Yeah, that's dope right there. She got the video for that and all that. It's called Trust Issues by Ruby Riz. You know what I mean? Check out on Instagram and check that out on YouTube right now. That's out on YouTube and it's out on all platforms if you want to check the record out.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
For sure, man. I like how, and I always say this, man, I like how y'all collab with each other. I like how y'all work together. You see each other in each other's videos. Y'all be featured on each other's songs. You see like one watching the other, like you can see the love, like you can see like.
Yeah, it's a unit. It's a unit. But see, sometimes don't get it mixed up. Sometimes right now, the way we moving right now, son, we all can't be in everybody's situation right now because everybody got a situation right now.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's what you want, though.
Right. That was the plan of the situation.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Word Life Records. I got Ruby Riz. I got Isis. I got Killer Cal. I got Dirty Game. And I got my man, Mr. Popular. Mr. Popular is a reggae artist. He doing his ones and twos. You know what I mean? Dirty Game, he doing his ones and twos. Killer Cal, he doing his ones and twos. Ruby Riz, she doing her ones and twos besides of what she do with Killer Cal. You know what I mean? She also doing her ones and twos with her own shit. And then you got Isis doing her ones and twos, and you got myself, King Don, you know what I mean? And I'm doing my ones and twos, you know what I mean? So that's where it is right now, son. We making it happen. We all out right now. It's just about the support right now. Niggas gotta go check for that and go big it up, man, because everything is fire right now. My man Killer Cal, he fire. My man, my girl Ruby Riz, she fire. My girl Isis, she fire. And Dirty Game, he fire. You know what I mean? And of course, King Don, myself, and Mr. Popular.
No doubt, man. Shout out to Word Life Records, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I like the movement, man. I appreciate the movement, man. Yeah. Also, you mentioned Mr. Popular. I saw. I was checking out one of your songs. There was a video you had. I forget the name of it, but y'all was at the airport.
Yeah. That's called that's called Hustle Hard to Disappear.
Yeah. That's right. Hustle Hard to Disappear.
That's Mr. Popular joint featuring myself.
And my man, the other cat, Ferocious.
Yeah, Ferocious LG. That's Mr. Popular brother.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they looking like, damn, now that you say that shit, that's crazy. So Ferocious LG, for those that don't know, he's the dude that he sang the hook on Easy Star for Poor Righteous Teachers.
Poor Righteous Teachers joint. Yeah,
right.
PRT. Right. That's Ferocious LG. He sung on the PRT joint. Yeah.
No doubt. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I like how everybody's moving, man. I appreciate the movement, man. I like that. That's why I wanted to put this show together, man. So because I think that, it's a lot of talent out there, man, and people need to know.
Yeah, they need to know. They need to know about Word Life Records, man, because we doing what we do. You understand what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know what I mean? Like real talk, man. I got my man Killer Cow. Y'all can check for Killer Cow. He out. He on all platforms. He got a EP out right now called Where Did the Love Go? You know what I mean? Word up. Check for Isis. She out right now. She got a single out right now called No BS. You know what I mean? And switch it up. I mean, once you type her in, you're gonna see all type of shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, we doing it right now, man. Everybody's good right now. We glad that things is opening back up. I'm about to put my you see I got the Gucci joint on, right? That's my promoter hat. That's my promoter hat right now. I'm about to start, I'm about to get on the promoter shit. I'm about to put some shows together. You know what I mean? And
you guys are y'all isn't it a music fest coming up in July or something like that?
I don't know nothing about that, bro, but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm about to put a music fest together, and I'm gonna bring down here some hitters that, you know what I mean? These cats, they don't know, they know about, but they can't get to, but I'm gonna bring them to. You understand what I'm saying?
We need that.
Yeah, real shit. I'm gonna bring that to the city, man. Real talk.
We need that.
Word is bomb.
We just don't need the violence. We just don't need the drama when we had these outside events and all that shit. Now that outside is open, I just hope that niggas chill on the violence tip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, hopefully we can give them some entertainment that take their mind off of that BS right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we know that it is what it is, bro, with some of these brothers, man, with this gang, this little dumb shit with the gang shit and all that there, right? But we trying to teach, man, and we bringing the positiveness with it, with our lyrics, with our music, and with whatever we trying to do for the community. You know what I mean? We only trying to do positiveness, man. We ain't even focused on the negative because so should a man think, so shall it be. So we're gonna think positive, and we're gonna bring positive, and hopefully positive follow us.
Word. I like that, man. I like that. Positivity, man. Positivity. Unification, man. Unity. You know what I'm saying? And y'all definitely exemplify that. You know what I'm saying? In your actions within
right, because that's what speaks louder than words, my nigga. Action. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what we come to bring. We come to bring positive action. And action speak louder than words. You know what I mean? Because we ain't beat for all the small talk that everybody putting out and what they doing and all that. But I want to big up every entertainer from the city of Trenton and the surrounding area. You know what I mean? And I want to big up everybody, man, because there's no hate coming from where we at, man. We just doing what we do.
No doubt. So who you have, who are some of the producers that you have producing for your team?
Oh man, right now for my team, I got my man. I want to big up my man Devon Drummer. Devon Drummer just produced a joint for me.
All right.
That's the new joint I got out called Trap Spot.
Shout out Devon Drummer. I gotta get him on the show, man.
Yeah, I can talk to him about that, man.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? No problem, because he's heavy, man.
I just gotta get at him. That's all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hit him up on his inbox him on Instagram or something, man. He'll love it, man. He'll respect it, man. He's a true pioneer.
Sure, definitely, man. True for Square.
You know what I mean? He's a true pioneer with True for Square and all that. He's a heavy producer.
Yeah, and he produced now. Like his beats is crazy. His beats is sick. Like anytime I hear his beats, I know that it's him. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, let me tell you something. His catalog reached long. He done got tracks with Sadat X.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He didn't got tracks with a lot of brothers, man. So his catalog is long. You know what I mean? So yeah, salute to him. You know what I mean? I got a few joints from him on my up and coming joint. My man damn, I don't want to get a lot of dollars. My engineer from my studio.
All right.
Can't get him fucked up. My man,
right.
a lot of dollars, Cliff. Yeah, that's my engineer from my studio. He produced a lot of
Is that what you sitting in right now? That's the stew right there?
I'm in Killer Cow stew right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is studio right now. That's the board. That's the joint right there. That's the keyboard and all that shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean,
that's right. Everybody got their little setup.
You got the booth behind me. That's the booth right there behind me. The little, you know what I mean? So yeah, we listen, man. Anywhere we catch a vibe, yeah, we can go and do whatever work we got to do. You know what I mean? But I have a personal studio where I go and I lay everything. Where I go and lay it. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
And that's a lot of dollars. That's that lot of dollars studio on Hanover Street. You know what I mean? My man Cliff.
Okay. Oh, right on Hanover. That's like in the town.
Yeah, that's in the town, and we right here on Bellevue. You know what I mean? So any type way we feel as though, you know, we like, yo, boom, that joint was good right there. We should go record that. We shoot the Hanover and go record that.
All right. Hey man, so what message would you give to the youth, man? To the youth, man, them that's trying to come up in the music game and you know what I mean? They just need some direction, man. Like what would you tell her? You know what I mean?
Well, really, the youth, they have their own direction right now. They doing what they doing, but only thing I can tell them is get into your business. Get into your business aspect of it and start learning how to put your music out there and sell your music. You understand what I'm saying? If you can find a distributor, get with a distributor. If not, try to get with these companies, and put your music out there. You know what I mean? The Apple Music, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever joint is out there, you know what I mean? Spotify or whatever, you know what I mean? Get with that and put your joints out there and just, because everything from there, once you do that, everything comes from promotion now. Now you got to promote it. Now you got to have a budget to promote that shit, you know what I mean? That's where the biggest shit come in at now. It's easy to put the music out. Now you got to promote that shit, you know? And right now they talking about 100,000 and all that there, 150,000 to at least promote an artist and all that because of what radio stations are asking to play the music now and all that there type shit. Yeah, so you do have to have a decent budget, but I wouldn't say really say the 150,000. I would just say you really have to have at least 10 to 15,000 behind you within a budget to promote yourself. You know what I mean? And then you can really promote, that'll get you in some doors. You know what I mean? To where you can promote yourself and then just put your work in from there and just keep doing shows. Just keep doing shows. Keep your grind up until the music come up. You know what I mean? You know, for real.
Would you recommend being independent or signed to a label?
No, that is independent. That is being independent. What I mean, if you can grind up 10 to 15,000 or get somebody to get behind what you're doing, that is being independent right there, right?
True indeed.
And then from there you create that buzz. Pardon me, I got the little hiccups right now. Pardon me.
Good.
And then from there you create the buzz.
Right. No doubt, man.
But you gotta put something behind yourself.
For sure, man. Word, man. Yeah. So who are some of the people that besides your team, like who are some of the people that you listen to music wise right now and shit that you checking out?
Wow, that's hard. That's hard right there because I ain't 1,000. Yeah, I ain't even really listening to shit right now, son.
All right, besides yourself and shit, right?
Right. Besides what we doing, yeah, because no disrespect. Everybody, cats is doing what they doing. Shout out to them. and I hear certain things, but like I said, I'm not really listening to shit like that right now. No. It's not like that. I'm putting together what I'm doing.
I feel you. So there is no top 5 for you, we should say.
Wow, nah, never that. I never had a top 5. That'll be me and my clan.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Yeah, that'll be me and my clan. Like real talk. I ain't see like what the era I come from. I never jock ride. That's called jock riding. And I'm an artist myself. So how I'm gonna put somebody before me? You understand what I'm saying?
I feel you. I wouldn't really say is you putting somebody else before you, but you know, you still cats that influence you or cats that, you know, like I said, that you listen to coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like the cats that influence me, they early niggas. Nothing that's what's going on is about an influence. It's about I hear what's going on and salute to it, but right. It's not an influence to me. Because I got my own lane.
Influence to your sound, but
my own lane. I'm doing what I'm doing. But my influences came from way early, and it was never no jock riding because the era I come from no biting. I come from no dick riding, no jock riding, none of that shit. Like that was really a word back then. Like you jock riding, like you on that nigga jock, like. Yeah. Nah, we ain't even come from that. Like, nah, we ain't even come from that like that. It was like, nah, none of that, son. It was like, okay, I heard what you did and respect to that, but we doing this over here.
All right, yeah. You know, I feel you. I'm from that, from the same era, man. You know what I'm saying? Originality. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Like I ain't like the niggas that I used to listen that I came up from. None of them sounded like, none of them had like Slick Rick didn't sound like BDP. BDP didn't sound like Public Enemy. Public Enemy didn't sound like Big Daddy Kane or Rakim, and you know what I'm saying? So that era of the 80s that I stem from and late 70s, it's all about originality and having your own character. I don't even care what another motherfucker's doing, son.
No doubt.
Word up.
No doubt, man. So, yo, how can the people reach you, man, if they trying to get in contact with you or listen to your music or check out your videos or want to book your team? You know what I mean? How do people get at you, bro?
Hit me on Instagram, man. King Don 1353. You know what I mean? Or you can email me at katieranks@gmail.com. You know, Facebook, I ain't really taking out. I'm loaded on Facebook right now with the Corey Katie Miller. That's my Facebook. You can check that and send me a message. But get at me on Instagram, man. King Don 1353. Email me and I get back to you. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Well, yo, King Don, I want to thank you, man, for taking the time out, man, and coming on the podcast tonight, man. Word up, man. Like I said, man, Word Life Records, man. I appreciate the movement, man. I want you to know that anytime, anything you guys got coming out, your videos or music, you know what I mean, just let me know. I'll promote the shit, put it on my page, or we gotta have you come back, or I definitely want to get some of your artists
word
through the show, man. Word up.
Yeah, word up. Word. We'll do that right now. You know, I was outside before. I had to bounce inside, you know, because there was a lot of noise out there. Killing all them is outside right now. You know what I mean? But I came inside to the studio to talk to you and do all that. And then,
I mean, we needed some quiet. I mean, we doing the interview and shit. You know what I mean?
Right. True indeed.
Yeah, I'll definitely want to have have your artists come back and show their stuff and just introduce them to my audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, real talk, man. Because I'm about to turn it up for the city, man. We about to do some big shit, man. Right. You know what I mean? And with this word, like I said, my artists is already they moving around. Killing them just had a show in Philly Saturday on the 19th. You know what I mean? They did with
Juneteenth. Oh, that's where y'all was at for June. I was gonna ask you, did you go downtown for Juneteenth? But that's where y'all was in Philly.
Yeah. Philly. It was in Philly for us, man. You know, Juneteenth, and it was a good turnout.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I seen what happened downtown. I seen what happened. That was good money. We gonna make sure that we're a part of that, and in the future. But you know,
it would have been dope to see y'all downtown though performing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, most definitely. Because my team is hot, man, and that's all they need. That's all they need is the city to really bear witness to what they're doing right now. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, we're not waiting for them. We going where we demanded at.
No doubt. I feel you, man. So like I said, man, pleasure, honor having you on here, man. Legendary King Don. Like I said, man, you always got a home here, bro. You always welcome here, man. But I just want to
peace.
I want everybody to continue to follow, continue to leave comments, and don't forget to hit that like button, man. If y'all watching this, you know what I mean. This was a dope interview.
Salute to Trenton City, man, and all around, man. The surrounding areas, man. Princeton, Hamilton, Lawrenceville, Ewing, all that, man. Salute to y'all, Marsville, all that, man. You know what I mean? Peace. You know what I mean? And check us out, man. Word Life Records, man. You can check me out, King Don. Go to my my joint on YouTube and all that. Yeah, check me out. Yeah, you gotta excuse me, man. I got these motherfucking hiccups, son. You
gotta drink some water or something, man. That's you know what I mean?
Yeah. This shit came from me. I was out there drinking, sipping a little beer with them and all that type
shit. I feel you.
I mean,
it's all good. It's all good, man. So like I said, man, everybody, thank y'all for watching, man, the Oddkast podcast. And check